What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Redcat Live. We appreciate you guys coming back. If this is your first time to the episode, we appreciate you. Redcat Live is a show that happens usually every single week where we update our customers, our community members with updates on parts, maybe updates on new products that might be coming out, as well as maybe offer like a barbershop feel to just hanging out and talking RCs. If you want to not miss any future episodes, we always strongly recommend you hit that notification bell so that you can get informed anytime that we go live. And if this is your multi-time coming back, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all really make this enjoyable to have happen week in and week out. So thank you guys so very much. You guys can choose to be anywhere in the world and y'all want to hang out here and talk RCs. So, I mean, it's job stability. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. Just keep coming back, please. Please, please. Let's say what's up to some of the folks that are already hanging out in the chat. Let's say what's up. We got Skunks, Hobbies. What's going on? Robert Campbell, appreciate you so much for hanging out with us, brother. We got Jacob Eckerite back at it again. Jacob was on the Founders Edition group live that we had about maybe 2.5 hours ago. We had a good time in there, so it's always a blast. Gerald Taylor, what's going on with you, man? Always hanging out with us, North 100 Mile House, British Columbia, Canada. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. And of course, we got the GOAT himself, Mr. Chris Stanley, back at it again, hanging out with us. So thank you, Chris, for hanging out. We appreciate you so very much. We got Gino Montiel, what's going on with you as well? Appreciate you as always, brother. We got David M. out of Temple, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Temple, Texas? I think David M's Temple, Texas. He says, hello, Texas. Good to see you. But I feel like it's Temple, Texas. And I could be wrong now. Just because I've seen it so many times. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? David M., am I wrong? Holla at me. Mike Solomon, what's going on, man? Appreciate you so much, bro. We got Madre Guys Custom Turntables. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you so much for hanging out with us as well. We got Kenny Irving as well here as well. We got Gerald Taylor. What up, man? Appreciate you. We got Blue Dooley 4x4. Always making it happen. Thank you for showing up as well. We got Alvin Munoz. What's going on, brother, man? Representing RC Locos out of Chicago. In the house, dentro de la casa. Aquí estamos, ya sabes. Mucho gusto. Gracias por venir. We got Pierre Stern. Sorry, Pierre, I don't know German, but if I did, I would give you a shout out in your native tongue. Just saying. But I need to work on my international language barriers. Vince Vargas, what's going on, brother, man? Appreciate you so much. We got Craig Webb in the house as well out of Grand Prairie. Appreciate you, man. We got AK all day out of the 402 out of Nebraska. So appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming back as well. We got Francisco Garcia here as well. Lit U 81. What's going on? Appreciate you so much, man. We got Gabriel. What's going on, Gabriel, man? Out of Jersey, representing the 973. Thank you, thank you. All right, I was right. Yes, thank you, David. Appreciate you, man. I was afraid I overspoke, but yes, Temple, Texas in the house. I love it, man. Let's see here. Chuck, what's going on with you, man? It says, NM been dropping since the tariff stuff, huh, guys? What's NM? Nothing more? Is that what you mean? Nothing more's been dropping? Then we got Chevy. What's going on, man? Appreciate you out of Oklahoma. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. So check it out, guys. On today's show, we don't have a ton of information, just a couple reminders that I want to bring up to your attention and some things that we are also putting on display for sale at this exact time. We got some things that we're working on the back end, and we got some things that might be closer than not. But I always strongly recommend stay close, keep your eyes closed, eyes open, ears closed, so that we can get the latest and greatest information out to you guys. Something that you guys should know about, at least, is that we do have a sale now going on. We just wrapped up a sale for last month. We're continuing on because it's been doing really well for some select products. So something that you should know that's on sale right now that we just offered. These aren't going to be the high dollar products that we have on sale, but definitely something that if you want to get something for the little ones, it's kind of a great time to potentially get them involved with something and benefit from these prices. One of the first products that is on sale that I want to let you guys know about is let me see, how many do we have? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 products that are currently on sale right now that you can find on our website. One of them is going to be the Blackout SE, regularly priced at $195.95. Right now, we got it on sale for $146.96. Great little entry-level basher truck that you guys should look into. Short course truck, definitely worth keeping an eye on. And again, think about maybe the new person in the hobby with you, someone that you may want to adapt and get into, maybe has a heavy trigger finger, maybe doesn't have control of a trigger finger yet. Kind of a great opportunity to get them involved for, you know, sub $150 to get them involved in the hobby and able to enjoy. Another product that we have also on sale at this time is going to be your Danchi Ridge Rock. Originally priced at $150 for retail. Right now we got them as little as $112. Now, these little bad boys kind of have their own little niche location, and they kind of have the hearts of a lot of folks. There is a group that we have on Facebook for the Danchi Ridge Rock owners, and they do quite a bit of things with these things, including even compete with them as well in their own way, in their own category. Now, this is a motor on axle type of a crawler. It does have four wheel steer, and again, for the buck of $112.46, kind of a great way to enjoy the hobby. And again, maybe think about the littles in your life that you want to have them go out, but maybe you not want to hand them that remote to your Pride and Joy crawler or your Basher or your Lolo, right? Maybe giving them something to keep them entertained and busy. And again, for just a little bit over $100, kind of can't go wrong with them in that sense. So definitely keep an eye out on those, available on our website at this time. Another product that is still on sale, I say still because it's progressing from the last sale and still going on into this one, is going to be your RDS Kit. RDS Kit was originally priced at $219.99, and we do still have it on sale, continuing on for $99.99. They actually had done really well and sold really well during the first time, so we decided to just kind of keep them going. And seeing the influx of people getting them and using them, we figured it'd be a great opportunity to get more people involved in the rear-wheel drive drift scene. So if this is something that maybe you missed out on the first sale, something to keep in mind and be able to potentially continue to enjoy as they are available. One of the benefits of having a kit is that it allows you to be able to enjoy it, build it, and learn how to utilize it. So if you have someone in your life that maybe wants to get involved in building something, a kit for a change, great option to be able to get involved in the hobby. Obviously, this kit does not come with electronics, battery, ESC, or anything. So you do need to buy radio, transmitter, battery, charger, ESC, servo, and gyro. So keep that in mind when you're buying the kit, is that it's the actual chassis kit itself, wheels, tires, suspension, everything to build the vehicle except for all of the electronics. But again, for $100, you just kind of can't beat what you're getting as far as benefits for the buck. So keep an eye out on that. Great opportunity to pick up on one of those because the sale is continuing on. So again, if you missed out on the first round, you can definitely still pick up on one while you can. Next up, we got the long-time standing Everest 10. This is a crawler, 10 scale, definitely kind of a more of a monstrous truck, and honestly a big staple for Redcat. We've been carrying these for many, many years. In fact, this was my first Redcat product that I ever owned. I actually had 4 of these that I purchased at one time, and I was utilizing them to help kind of teach the younger generation of upcoming crawlers and to be able to enjoy the scene at a very inexpensive price point. So at this point, you can actually purchase one for just under $150, $149.96. This gives me the vibes of when we actually originally had these available right around that price point. So again, I actually have been using these for many years. I've been able to get a lot of people hooked on the RC industry, the RC world, and new up-and-coming crawlers with this product, because for the buck, you just kind of can't beat it, right? So take in mind, a great product to have, $149.96. It is a ready-to-run product. I do believe you will need to supply a charger, if I'm not mistaken. Does it come with a charger? Let me double-check. I don't know if it still comes with a battery. So, yeah, it does still include the 7.2 nickel metal hydride battery and a charger as well. So, yeah, ready to go, ready to run. Definitely something to look into. But Everest 10, again, it's one of the highest, longest sellers that we've actually had. So to see them, we haven't had them on sale in a long time. So to see them back on sale is kind of cool. And again, maybe a great opportunity to get something and someone involved in the hobby as well, especially for $150. The next one that we have up for sale as well is going to be the Redcat Everest Gen 7 Sport. This bad boy used to retail for $259.99, and we do now have them available for $194.96. This is going to be another one of those entry-level, scale crawlers that we've offered many, many moons ago as well. Comes with the infamous, tested, and I know this man personally, Bruce Peace chassis rail system for you to be able to mount all of your electronics inside of it. Comes with radio, everything you need to be able to enjoy it. Powder coated, I think it's 3mm steel ladder frame, 4-link suspension, aluminum capped oil filled shocks, and of course those 1.9 beadlock wheels. So definitely something to look into. It is ready to run. It does include a 2000 milliamp hour battery, nickel metal hydride, and a charger for it. The only thing that you're going to have to supply at the end of the day is going to be 4 AA batteries for your transmitter to be able to enjoy. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, for the price, great entry-level crawler, something that we have had for many, many years, and it's now available for $194.96. And this sale is going to go until the 7th of July. So this is going to run all the way through the 4th of July weekend. So keep that in mind, guys. Next up, what we have is going to be, and this is, again, another continuation from the previous sale that we just had, it's going to be the RDS. Available in the orange and the copper and the titanium color. Still going to be available for $199.99, ready to run, full of electronics. So if you aren't the kind of person that likes to build a kit, then that's going to be something that might interest you as well. So keep that in mind, guys. Another good one to have and to be able to enjoy. Again, the only thing you're going to need with this one, the RTR, is going to be a battery. And we do recommend a 2-cell LiPo battery in a race pack to fit inside the actual frame rail itself. We personally like to utilize the Gens Ace battery packs for them. The hard case packs, they work really well. There are some other manufacturers. I know ProTech has them. I don't know if, Z carries them, but there are some other options that you guys can use on them. But definitely 2S is going to be your go-to for this product. It's going to come with your radio, receiver, ESC combo, gyro already included. Again, all you need is the actual battery to operate the vehicle and the 4 AA batteries for the remote itself. So again, on sale right now for $199.99. One of the last 2 products left that is also on sale that you should know about if you want someone is going to be the Volcano 16. Volcano 16, another staple little product. It's done really well for us over the years. Great little booger of a vehicle for the speed. Comes with 2 batteries ready to run and a charger. So all you need is just the batteries for your actual radio itself. There you go. Skunks Hobbies, Power Hobby also carries a battery for that as well. So there you go. But the Volcano 16, guys, used to retail for $115.95, is now available for $86.96. So another kind of a cool little truck. It's a 16 scale truck, so it is a little bit tiny. And this is definitely going to be one that my kids have enjoyed and utilized, but we also offer some upgrades for them, like CV axles, some hop-ups as well, like shocks and things of that nature. So kind of some stuff, some fun that you can do. One of our guys here actually even installed a brushless system in it, and it was just insanely out of control with the power, but really fun truck to have. We actually took a bunch of these to the football stadium here one year where we set up a full track and people were using them and abusing them all day long, and it was just kind of fun to see how much these things can take a beat down. So yeah, take a look at them, guys. Volcano 16 available for $86.96. The last product that we have available, I do not have a picture of, so I do apologize for it, is going to be our RERunner, which is pretty much the Danchi Ridge Rocks brother. Right. This one also has 4-wheel steer, but it also includes crab walk as well, motor on axle, and it has a kind of a truck body on it as well. So something to keep in mind. That one is on sale for $139.46. Original price was $185.95. So again, guys, that's a sale going on right now. If you want more information, there is a link in the description of this video, or just go right to our website, and it'll be the first thing that you're going to see. It's going to say sale, and it'll take you to all these products that you guys can benefit from if you have someone in your life that wants to get involved inside of the hobby kind of a great way to make happen. Again, this sale is going to be good until the 7th of July. So you have just about a little bit over a week left to be able to take advantage of this sale going on right now. So, all right, guys, little quick reminder. Next week, we will not be having a regularly scheduled show. It is 4th of July weekend. That's going to be coming up next week. So I am going to be in Anaheim with my son and my family as he competes in representing the state of Arizona for animation. He is a national finalist, so we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can show up and show out and just have a good time and compete. So we're going to be out there, and because of that, we're not going to have a show next week. So I do apologize for that, but I appreciate you guys' support. But that means that I'm not going to be able to give you guys a call to action that I've been able to do every single month. If you don't know, every single month, thanks to Frankie Lopez for giving me the suggestion a few months back, we started what's called the virtual car show. What is a virtual car show? A virtual car show is where we give you guys an email address where you can send us your Redcat products that you have, your customized crawlers, lowriders, or maybe just a picture of you with your vehicle that you want to enter into the virtual car show. And the first Wednesday of every month, which in this case won't be this next week because I'm off, but it'll be the 9th of July, I will then share all of those pictures here live for everyone to be able to see of your pride and joy that you've been working on at home so diligently. On top of that, if you are kind enough to give me in the email when you send that picture, whatever account you want me to tag, if it's an Instagram account, if you have a handle of that sort that you want me to put in there, let us know, because there's a chance that if your picture is really good and you did a good job of taking a good scale picture, that we're going to reuse it on our social media posts. So that we want to make sure we give you the right love and affirmation on your product or your picture. So please make sure to let us know. So if you want to take advantage of that and you want to enter the virtual car show, please send your pictures to the following email that you guys see right down here, which is going to be sa@redcatracing.com. Since I also announced this last week as well, we've already gotten some pictures being submitted and brought in. So guys, please send those pictures in. You guys have all next week to go outside, take a nice picture of your vehicle, your crawler, your basher, your lowrider, and send it to sa@redcatracing.com. And we'll enter you guys into the virtual car show that we're going to be having, as I mentioned, at the beginning of every month. So I do appreciate everyone that's been a part of the previous few virtual car shows. You guys have been amazing. It's been really fun to see what everyone is doing out there. And this is just a way to try and highlight some of the stuff that's being worked on out there and maybe just give you guys your flowers that keep showing up and have been a great part of the community, great members, and just offering great time. So this is our way of kind of highlighting anyone that wants to have their products put on display. Your product doesn't have to be this amazing masterpiece. As I mentioned, it could be just you appreciating your Redcat product with a picture of it. Hold it like a baby and send that picture in. As I mentioned, we'll make sure we share them out with the world to see. So we appreciate y'all. Let's see here. And thank you so much to our moderators. Well, can we give my moderators a round of applause, because he's on it. He's sending he's commenting, going back and forth, letting all y'all know what's up, where to send those pictures to. So if you guys can do me a favor, just drop them some flowers, give them some claps. Our moderators on it today, and I appreciate them, because we can't do what we do if we don't have some help, because sometimes I have sticky brain and then I just talk and then I don't comment. So sa@redcatracing.com, guys. Now you know. So I appreciate you guys so very much for that. Let's see. Brandon Eckwright says he had a problem with his. Hey, Oscar, how's it going? I've submitted my picture of my Redcat twice before. Email Brandon, if for some reason it's not coming through there, because I am logged into there right now, and I do not see an email from you. So you can try to supplement. I know, Brandon, you and I are, if I'm not mistaken, connected on Facebook. You can reach out and send them to me directly. Is there as well. I use that as a backup because I don't want all of you guys to send pictures to me there, because I still try to use Facebook for family sometimes. So it's kind of hard to keep tabs. But Brandon, yeah, I definitely don't want to miss you. And if you've been having problems, please let me know. I want to make sure that we get that picture shared with the entire world. So I want to make sure we don't misplace that. And thank you for being patient and letting me know so we can make it better and fix the glitch that we have. So thank you guys for that. Brandon Allen, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you so much. Cory L. Clark, represent Black Boys in the house, as always. Always good. Robert Campbell's here. Appreciate you so much. So there we go, man. Gino, thank you so very much for the kind wishes, man. We appreciate that. I'm Juice, man. He's a good kid. He's been in jiu-jitsu since the age of 8, and he loves editing, photography, filming. He thinks I'm good at it, and I just let him run with it. So he wants to aspire to be better. So I'm like, hey, I just hope he's not watching and realizes that I'm a phony. You know what I'm saying? Like, ride the wave as a dad. Y'all agree, right? Y'all fathers out there, y'all know what's up. So, guys, let's talk about some events that might be happening in your neck of the woods. If you didn't know, now you know. Here we go. First and foremost, we got... Hold on, let me bring up my drafts here with information. Here we go. We got Dreams in Motion hosting their 2nd annual car show. They're going to have a street scene that's going to be set up. So if you're into the lowrider scene or your crawlers and you want to bring them out and take pictures with them, Cory L. Clark, the man, the myth, the legend, is going to be setting up his infamous street scene out there for everyone to be able to enjoy. This is a free to spectator event, as well as free if you are bringing your RC lowriders or crawlers to be able to enjoy. No charge to you. If you are there, also do me a big favor, big shout out to Robert Campbell. Skunks Hobbies will be there setting up a booth. Make sure you stop by and take a picture with him so that he can share with the entire world as he comes back. This event's going to happen in Prescott Valley, Arizona on this Saturday, June 28th, 2025. So if you guys want information on this event, check out the page that you guys see here. The information is also in the link in the description of this video with the address to be able to attend. It should be a good time for everyone to have. There should be vendors, good times. I think there's a 50-50 raffle, food. I mean, what more can one ask for? Lowriders, hot rods, bikes, and RC lowriders. So I think that's a win-win on top of a win. So yeah, thank you guys so much, Cory L. Clark, Robert Campbell, for being a part of that. I can't wait to see the photos you guys take and share with us, and we'll try to make sure that we share them with you guys when I come back as well. So let's try to make that happen. Next up, by date, in the way they're coming, will be Valley Lowriders hosting their annual picnic, and this is going to happen August 3rd in Weslaco, Texas, and it's going to be held at Harlon Block Park. This also is a free-to-all event. It's going to happen from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. We've been a sponsor of this event in the previous time as well. We're going to probably continue the exact same routine with these guys as well. So if you are out there, please say what's up to everyone involved. Much love to every single one of you guys that's hosting an event. We know what you guys are putting into it. We know you guys are doing it for the right reasons, to spread the love and spread the wealth of RC love and knowledge. So thank you guys for hosting these type of events. It really means the world to us, as well as the community that attends them. So if you guys are anywhere near this location, I know Texas is a pretty big state, but if you guys are anywhere near Weslaco, Texas, please check them out. Check out this event. Enjoy a good time out in the sun. It should be all fun and games. Unless someone loses an eye. We don't want that. Next up, we got Ledgestock 2025. This bad boy is going to happen August 8th in Harrisville, New Hampshire. There is a link in the description of this video that's going to take you to a main page on Facebook that's going to give you all the latest and greatest information on this actual event. This event's been going on for year after year. It's a multi-year event, big, you know, with the crawler scene, and they kind of have their own little culture as well. So if you haven't been and you want to go, I think now is the time to look into it and make the trek to this event. If you have been and you're a veteran, man, let the folks know in the comments what they're going to be missing out if they don't go. Because from what I understand, it's a great event. I personally want to make it out, and I hope I can make it out one of these years, as long as they continue on happening, because it should be a good time had. So Ledgestock 2025, August 7th through the 10th, Harrisville, New Hampshire, and the link is in the description of this video. All right. One of the last events that I had to share with you guys is going to be the 50th anniversary Super Show in Kern County Fairgrounds. That bad boy is going to happen Sunday, August 24th, 2025. It's going to have a concert. There's going to be a couple different things. This event is actually going to be hosted by Carnales Unidos. And you know what? If you missed it last week, I apologize, but you know what? I want you to get this information fresh from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So take a listen to what Jesse is going to tell you. Big Jess, as we know him in the hobby. He's going to fill you in on some details on this event. I look forward to seeing this event happen. And I know if Jess is involved, then I know it should be a good time as well.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're looking at 10,000 square feet for the Carnales Unidos show within a show. You guys got to come. In this building alone, we got something a little over 10,000 square feet. It's going to be huge, guys. We're going to do RC cars. We're going to do lowrider bikes. And we're also going to do pedal cars. Best of show for all categories. And we'll be giving also cash prizes. And so, you guys, you know what? Don't miss this one. August 24th, Carnales Unidos, right here in Bakersfield, California at the Kern County Fairgrounds. If you need anything, hit me up at Big Jess Carnales Unidos on Instagram. That's Big Jess Carnales Unidos on Instagram. It's going to be wild, guys. You guys don't want to miss this one. It's going to be a car show within a car show, a show within a show, the biggest at the end of the summer. Thank you and God bless. Hope to see you in August. See you later.
All right, guys. Well, there you guys have it. All the latest and greatest happening potentially in your neck of the woods. If you have an event, be it a crawler event or a RC lowrider event, even a bashing event that you want us to highlight and talk about here on the show, please email that information to support@redcatracing.com with the flyer itself, and just put it in the description, in the text. This is for Oscar to share on the live, and they'll send it to me so that I can make sure that we offer here for everyone to be able to see as well. I always look forward to that. I want to make sure that we highlight any potential for that. So it should be a good time. So a lot of great events happening all around. There's lowrider events happening all over the place. I know I've been seeing Galindo's hosting RC Boulevards with Lowrider Magazine. And there's a lot of independent shows happening locally as well. And I've been seeing those pop up. So whatever avenue you're in, whether you're in the micro crawling scene, the comp scene, or just hosting a fundraising event, we look forward to seeing what you're doing out there. We love seeing events happen, and I think it's now more important than ever to be able to have an outlet to be able to enjoy the hobby and to be able to lean on one another to be able to have a good time. If you guys are out on the trails, I always stress this, man, no man, woman, or child should be left behind. I always carry my tools, so if someone breaks down around me, I always try to help each other out, especially the littles, right? It can be frustrating, to have a little that has a car that breaks down, and I'm a big firm believer that, let's keep them going. Let's keep the hobby going. I've handed my remote to kids to be able to enjoy and continue on the trail numerous times because I think that's important. Giving a foundation, giving the littles a hobby to be able to have as an outlet to grow into, I just feel like it helps the growth process of life. You know what I'm saying? It's worked really well for my kids, and hopefully you guys can keep that same vibe going no matter where you're at. It could be a lowrider itself. Those kids are out there and they're hitting those sticks, having a good time, and sometimes things break and we all kind of jump in together as a community to help each other out. And that's what I want to see more of. That's what I want to highlight more of. So, if you guys are out at a show and you see someone that has a catastrophic failure, I want you to do two things. One, help out if you can. Two, take a picture of it, send it our way so that we can share with the world to see like, hey, this was a gnarly break. This was savage, man. This thing, was destroyed. So yeah, exactly. Green Frog, you get it, man. Great trail etiquette. Keep the vibes going, keep the rubber side down, and let's keep it lively. You know what I'm saying? There's too many things going on around us that are going to keep us stressed out, but we have control as to how we react, especially when we are around the young minds that look up to us, especially in the hobby. At the end of the day, a lot of us are just grown adults that choose not to grow up and play with RC cars because it's a great way to de-stress ourselves. So let's make sure that we keep that distressor going and make it available for those that are coming up next, the next generation, so to speak. I know that there's a lot of things happening, guys. As I mentioned before, next week we will not have a show, but I will be back July 9th, and I may or may not have some great, cool information to share with you guys then. So keep tabs. If you don't follow us on Facebook or on YouTube, make sure you guys follow. Click the notification bell if you're on YouTube so that you don't miss for future episodes as well. We appreciate every single one of you guys that keeps coming and showing up week in and week out. It doesn't matter if you're a small part in the hobby or a big part in the hobby. You're a part of the hobby. You're part of the community. We here at Redcat, we appreciate you. You don't have to own our products for us to realize that you are part of the community and you're doing a great job by just being here in the moment. So thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you guys for showing out and having a good time with everyone around. We look forward to seeing you guys here on July 9th. Take advantage of the sale going on right now. Let a friend know if they might be interested in one of these products, if they want to get into the hobby at a very convenient price point at the same time. Till next time, we'll see you guys here, same time, same channel, July 9th, with some great, maybe potential cool information. I don't know. We'll see what happens while I'm gone. Till next time, you guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed, but don't forget to keep it humble.